Yo, what is up guys? My name's Hakiii and these are my favorite vehicles that I own in GTA Online. These are going to be different vehicles with different designs on them. Pretty much just gonna be a big nerd over my own vehicles, but hopefully you guys enjoy it. First one is the first police vehicle that we could actually buy in GTA Online, the Stay Near LE Cruiser. I have 2 or 3 of this one, but I would say this design I have on it right here with the all black is my favorite. It's just super clean and the Benny's wheels I think look amazing on it. It isn't the best performing police car, but I do think it's got that classic look to it that you really can't go wrong with. Of course, there's so many different livery options for a police car, but as you can see, I actually have a completely clean livery, which I don't see as an option, so I guess that just makes this car even more rare. It's hard to make an all black design look bad, but that just looks amazing right there in particular. The next one is also going to be a police car, and it's a more colorful police car, the Gauntlet Interceptor, which in my opinion is the best looking police car and also probably the best performing as well. I went for a beautiful purple paint job with like a peach on the pearlescent, so it's one of my favorite color combos on cars in GTA Online. Definitely doesn't look like your typical police car, but that's what I really like about it. One of the nicest vehicles in the entire game in my opinion is the Windsor Drop, and the topless version with this amazing paint job and wheels combo looks so freaking nice. I absolutely love this. It's a light tan paint job along with a gold pearlescent. I think that's such a nice combo. Along with the tan interior, this is a car that you just don't see too much in free roam, and it's definitely one of the coolest ones when it comes to luxury and more expensive type vehicles, because I do think it's based off a Rolls Royce in real life. Honorable mention for the Vamos, one of the cooler looking muscle cars in the game, and I particularly like this one because of this extremely bright like minty paint job. This is one of the brightest paint jobs I've ever seen, especially in the sunlight. As you can see, it definitely isn't one of the best muscle cars in the game, but I still really like it, especially with this paint job. Another honorable mention with another Windsor Drop, the topless version. This time it's got a Conor McGregor style, really cool modded green color with McGregor on the Yankton plate on the back. Another really cool design with the gold bennies. Yet another Rolls Royce with a real life design. This is actually a Post Malone car, so it's got the P Malone Yankton plate on the front of it. It's got an all white design, and of course yet another vehicle based off a Rolls Royce in real life. I really like this one, even though I never really drive it around. For me personally, one of the most iconic vehicles in the entirety of GTA 5 Online is the Elegy Retro Custom. It used to be extremely popular back in like 2016, 2017. Then a bunch more vehicles came out in the sports class specifically that were much better, so this one's kind of a forgotten one, I would say, but I really like it. It's got some great handling, it's pretty fast, and my favorite thing about it is this beautiful paint job. This is one of the nicest paint jobs I have on any of my cars. It's really in between a light baby purple to a light baby blue, and it's got a bright blue pearlescent on it, so it gives it a super nice shine, and it does look pretty cool with the ice white Benny's wheels. Absolutely dig this one. Highly recommend getting the LG Retro Custom. The Asterope GZ is another really cool car with a really sick design on it. This is actually a signature livery that's only available on this car. At least I haven't seen any other car that has this livery as an option, but I don't really like this car specifically. I just really like the design on it. This white and blue design is a really special one. It's got a bunch of different shades of blue on the livery, as you can see, and the most special thing about it is I did match up this design with the license plate. So it doesn't have a regular San Andreas license plate, it doesn't even have a Yankton plate, it has a Liberty City plate, which is a really rare one in the license plate hierarchy, if you want to call it that. But super cool plate, and the colors actually match up kind of with the colors on the livery, which is super cool. So it's got the lighter blue, it's got the darker blue, of course it's got the white, so I think this is such a cool design just for that fact. A red, black, and white design is such a sick combo in my opinion, and especially on a beautiful vehicle like this. This is my #1 favorite and go-to off-road vehicle, the Terminus. It's such a realistic looking Jeep. The front of it looks awesome, the back of it looks awesome. I really like the customization variety as well, and it's a vehicle that looks pretty freaking cool with F1 wheels as well, especially since I matched up the colors with the paint job and with the livery. The Growler is one of the more untalked about vehicles in GTA 5. It's one of the best looking sports cars in my opinion. It actually looks super similar to the Comet S2, which is also a super nice looking car, and the design I have on it is really simple, simple yet really clean and really good looking. Darker blue paint job with a bright blue on the pearlescent and the ice white on the street wheels, and that really clean looking livery on the bottom with the P-Fister logo. The spoiler looks awesome, and if this car had a little better performance, I feel like a lot more people would use it, but it's really untalked about and no one really drives it around. At least I don't see anyone. My favorite drift car in GTA Online, this is the ZR350. It's got this like green sprunk design on it with the cool looking Benny's wheels. As you can see, it does have low grips on it. I really don't have low grips on like any vehicle of mine besides this one and maybe like one other car, but when I like to go and mess around in the streets of Los Santos with low grips, I would definitely go with the ZR350. It's a pretty cool, very small car, great for drifting, and it's also one that you really don't see a lot of people driving around. Ever since it came out in that one update, people used it for like a month or two and then no one really talked about it anymore. I think I also have low grips on the Calico GTF, but the ZR350 is just a cooler looking car, and since it's a smaller car than the Calico GTF, I feel like there's less of a chance of crashing. As I say that, I crash into a tree. I am not a good drifter whatsoever, but if you're a good drifter and you want to have some fun, the ZR350 is an awesome option. Honorable mention for this Glendale Custom that you never see anyone driving around. This is another themed car of mine. This is a Michael Jackson design, so got the M. Jackson Yankton plate on the front of it. All red design with the Benny's wheels, and it's got a full red and black interior with the zebra theme, which is super cool. So one of the coolest cars I own, honestly. It's even got speakers in the back of it. Honorable mention also for the Coquette Classic with the invisible back. Honestly, I can't remember how you even do this. I think it was a glitch back in the day and then maybe it got patched. I don't know. This is one of the biggest invisible glitches you can do on any car in GTA Online. It looks extremely unrealistic, but I mean, it's GTA. You can love it, you can hate it, up to you. I absolutely dig this Flash GT with the all green design. It's a beautiful darker green color with a bright green on the pearlescent. Gives it a super nice shine, and the matching green Benny's wheels on this thing with the Yankton plate, saying like and sub, which you should definitely do right now if you haven't yet. The Turismo Omaggio is also one of my favorite vehicles in the entire game, and possibly my favorite supercar in this entire game. Not only does it look amazing, I mean, it's a modern looking Ferrari, so you really can't go wrong with that. It's not the greatest lighting, but hopefully you can see this super nice looking darker purple with this like bluish looking pearlescent, maybe like a bright purple. It is just such a nice looking car, both from the front and the back of it. It's also got the engine right there. Highly recommend getting this one. I really like that car. Like in the start of the video, we have another all black design, this time on the Vision. Super clean. Honestly, you can't make a car look much cleaner than this. I strangely really like the rat loader. It's got the invisible bed in the back of it. If you don't know how to do that glitch, I did showcase it before, but basically you can completely walk through the back of this thing, even though the wheels are actually solid. So it's kind of weird because the wheels are technically not attached to anything, but for whatever reason, I really like this car with the purple design on it. It's got the Benny's wheels, or the F1 wheels, I should say. The Phoenix is another fan favorite in the community. I have this aqua blue looking paint job on it, which is super bright. It's got the white pearlescent on it. Once again, really simple yet really clean. It's got the muscle Yankton plate on the back of it, and the fun thing you can do with it is try to pull wheelies. As you can see, I'm not the best with it, honestly. It's really just all about time. Oh crap, lady, I am so sorry. I love the super high spoiler with it, and it's honestly got a super unique look, and this is yet another muscle car I absolutely love that's been in the game for so long. Let me know some of your favorite cars that you own in GTA Online. If you enjoyed this video, drop a like on it, subscribe if you're new for more awesome videos like these, and if you enjoyed this video, chances are you're gonna like the video on the screen right now. I hope you all enjoy that one, and peace.